Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome, wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Tuesday. My voice is a bit weird. Hang on. Oh, I need to burp. Oh, that's disgusting. How can you do that in front of all of these people, Lulu? Huh? You're just going to sleep. That's fine. She's just going to sleep. Right, so, yes, I hope you're all okay. So what's happening over here? Basically, yeah, a fairly normal morning so far. I woke up with a slight headache, which I'm hoping will go away steadily. I don't know what caused that. I need to get another pint of water and just make sure I'm sufficiently hydrated. But, yeah, beyond that, things are fine. I took the dog for a walk, and I need to get to the letting agent today. Yeah, I forgot to do that, actually. I need to go and do that. So I need to go and visit the letting agent. I've got a whole load of work to do on the YouTube side of things. I've got just so much to edit before the end of the week, because what I'm doing right now, I'm working on a sort of side project for YouTube, as in to end up on YouTube. Instead of a bullshittery, I'm doing something else. So I'm just stealing away about 4 weeks maximum to go and work on that side project, and then I'll get back on the next bullshittery. So it's the 4th week, so I need to finish this segment this week, which is easier said than done because I've got so much to do. So I need to, I need to edit this piece of a video essay and get what I have ready for the crowdfunders, so the patrons and the Twitch subs. Thank you, Bacon Bomb and Death Waffle. Thank you, both of you. And then what I'll do is I'll send you a link. I'll send you an email link to the draft footage, and you guys can tell me what you think, and hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll like it, and then I'll get back onto the next bullshittery. So yeah, that's the plan. It's just I've got so much to do. Yeah, crazy amount of work to do. So yeah, that's what's happening. So a fairly normal work day, really. Thank you, Seven Mine and Baka Shinobi. Thank you, Baka Shinobi. Thank you. And yeah, so for the moment, I'm just going to chill out with a bit of Total War, so Warhammer Total War, and yeah, and then just get on with the editing until about 8 o'clock, and then since it's Tuesday, I'll be playing some Divinity alongside ZF Digby and ZF Quebec, and Digby's fiancée Messiesi, and yeah, that's the plan. So a fairly normal work day today. So yes, I hope you're all okay wherever you are. So, the Greenskin playthrough. Yes, would you mind if I just grab that water, actually? Where's that? I had a pint glass on my desk. It's gone and moved. Sorry, back just one moment. Okay then. Thank you, Ike Katzy. Thank you very much, Ike. Thank you. So yes, yeah, Warhammer. So let's crack on. So the playthrough is nearing its conclusion now. The greenskin tide has swept over the old world, as you can clearly see. We've crushed and maimed and destroyed resistance on pretty much every single compass point, both within and without. Thank you, Boko and Blunter and Fistleby. Thank you very much. So to the north, we are currently fighting the armies of Chaos and, of course, the remnants of the Dwarves and the Empire. All three will need to be effectively eliminated before we can complete the playthrough. To the west, we have the humans of Bretonia trying to make their desperate last stand in the face of two separate greenskin armies, which are they're just wrecking them. Holy shit. And to the south, we have some Northmen who have invaded our lands and are trying to take over this desert, presumably to escape the influence of Chaos to the north, or so I'm told. Thank you, Almost Serious. Thank you very much. Thank you. And yeah, so effectively, the Greenskins are having fun in that we are just smashing everybody and having some proper good fights. And yeah, so all in all, so far so good. Thank you, possibly Zoe. Thank you. Right, I'll start from the bottom up this time round because, I'll start from the top. So, my first army, Grimgore, the war boss, is currently at a place called Kajinx's Bastion. It was formerly a ruin that's been transformed into a very basic greenskin camp. It really doesn't have much. It's got some basic walls, but there's really not much there. It's been surrounded by a single, one of three Chaos armies that's bearing down. Now, this one has presumably trapped the war boss inside the ruin because it wasn't aware that there's a second greenskin army nearby because it's currently in ambush. So, this Chaos Lord, a rank 23, what type of general? Oh, is that a combat general? I guess that thing tells me it's a combat general. So, this rank 23 Chaos Lord doesn't realize how much danger he's currently in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Umlaut the Talkie Talker attack the Lord, and this will no doubt cause them to, well, attempt to flee. I wonder, though, before I do that, can Quebec, is he exhausted? Where is he? Hang on. So Quebec the Poo-covered, my very smelly assassin, is currently he's stalking around the forest edge, looking at the Chaos encampment. Now we can... Damn, they're on alert. They're on high alert. But there's a 40% chance that he can start breaking some of the totems and the shrines and the skulls that have been piled up in order to honor the Chaos Gods. And also empower the demonic elements of this army. If he succeeds, there's a 40% chance he'll succeed. They won't have moved... Well, they'll only be able to move a certain distance before they need to stop. And presumably reset their shrines and their totems. Thank you, Swagaton. Thank you very much, Swagaton. Right, so Quebec then approach the camp with your other gobbos that you've got, your gang of gobbos. Try and sneak in past the perimeter fence and start breaking the shrines. He succeeded. So Quebec successfully broke a large number of them before the Chaos Warhost noticed what he was doing and chased him off. So this means that their movement speed is now seriously compromised. So what I hope will happen, if we're clever, gonna give it a quick save. Order Umlaut the Talkie Talker, my charismatic shaman, to come out of ambush, and then order him to attack this Chaos army. Thank you, Steel Plays.
Bring the bad moon.
Okay, no, right, interesting. They're standing their ground. I didn't expect them to stand their ground. So I thought that the Chaos army would attempt to flee. They're not. They're standing. They're standing to fight. They're going to get annihilated. Are you kidding me? So the war boss has picked up his axe and walked off his stone throne that they've built, and he's taken his boys out into the field to join Umlaut the Talkie Talker. We're also joined by a large number of greenskins who just want to fight from the ruin. So yeah, this Chaos army's in a lot of trouble, but it's still a very powerful Chaos army. So a lot of boys are going to die, but it's going to be a proper fight, proper fight. So yeah, we'll take it. Thank you, Doos for thank you, and Steel Plays and Swagaton and possibly Zoe. Thank you. Right, Grimgor has a couple of banners to assign. So there's a fear-causing banner and a leadership banner. Let's give the leadership banner to one of the trolls because they're most likely to break. Give it to this unit here. That's Punch a Donkey because they're a veteran troll group, but the morale banner will help them stay in the fight longer. Thank you, Jay's Wins. Thank you. And the Wailing banner to cause fear. We'll give it to one. We'll give it to Aldanon and his Great Axe infantry. So the infantry corps is going to be stuck in there, causing fear to the enemy. Thank you, Dosh and Crazy Glitch. Thank you. Right. So this Chaos Lord has a core infantry group of wow. Okay, so that's 7 companies of Chaos infantry. Large, brutal Chaos warriors who have dedicated themselves to martial pursuits in the name of Khorne, I assume. Chaos chariots, a large number of Chaos knights. So they are not ranged. They're going to be slamming into our flanks like crazy people. 2 Chaos giants, 2 sets of Chaos trolls, and 2 hell cannons. So it is a very powerful army. Probably the most powerful we've faced. Certainly a well-configured army as well. Yeah, alright. Let's take him. Right. Alrighty then. So there is no real part of that army that's weak. There's no weak point that I can exploit. So they're just going to slam into us. We'll be able to surround them quite effectively with our numbers. But our guys are going to panic and flee a lot. Our morale is clearly our weakness. But with Grimgor in the center, we should be able to hold the line. Well, we'll completely overwhelm them with pure numbers. Thank you, Paolo Galveo. Thank you very much. Thank you. And what I'll also do is I'll try to do some I'll probably send the squigs if I have any bouncing up against the hell cannons. Right. This should be fun. I probably also heard the garrison, the boys ahead as a sort of meat shield to protect the more valuable units. So yeah. But yes, I hope you're all having a lovely morning wherever you are and whatever it is you're doing, be it working or studying. If you're doing either of those things, perhaps you shouldn't be watching. But yeah. Yes, Lawfoot. Glad you like it. Yeah, I enjoy it too. To explain what is presumably going on in the greenskin lines. How do we get rid of that again? Aye, there we go. Okay, so the winds of magic in this valley aren't particularly strong. Let's see if we can gamble for the favour of Gork and Mork. Nope, we don't have it. In fact, we've gone down to just 5 out of 30 winds of magic, so that's going to take some time to regenerate. The Chaos Warhost is located here. Interesting. It has some sort of flying chaos creature. So the Lord might be a bit hard to pin down, actually. I was hoping that Grimgor could chop his head off, but he's going to be flapping about. Okay. Right, so start the deployment. So where... I hope this is Grimgor's army and not the small batch of... Well, it's probably both sets of reinforcements. Right, we'll move over here. So, we'll get Grimgor's army together, and then we'll just push the Chaos Warhost. Bit disappointed it's in a forest. How do I do that thing where I get rid of the trees? Is it space? No. Oh, yeah, it is space. Yeah, I can get rid of the foliage by holding space in order to see things a bit more clearly. Thank you, Jeff, and welcome. Welcome indeed. Right, yep, so Chaos is going to be very tough here. So, what I'll do... Now, I'm going to need multiple infantry lines, I think, because we've just got so many greenskins that are going to take the field. So we'll have Mr. Crazy or Buffalo, Solaire, Foxhole Cake, and Praetor as Group 1. Now, I'll leave Groups 1 to 4 available for infantry. We'll have Cravius, Crisich, Apple Pie, Haynes, and Ego Danica as Group 5 as the archers. Okay. Just set ourselves up a bit. Group 5, just behind the line. Okay, so Umlaut the Talkie Talker, a highly charismatic... Is he riding a squig? No, he's still got his wolf. Right, so yes, he's a powerful shaman with a lot of spells, so we're going to use these to great effect, I imagine. Well, once the winds of magic regenerate. It's going to take some time. Okay, Mr. Anderson, Strikers Mojo, and Loki. 3 sets of Spider Riders, Group 6. They're going to be quite useful, actually. They'll be able to hunt down, say, the cannon things, the Hellfire Cannons. Board Unit and Hooded Meow, the Giant Spiders. Group 7. All of the monsters will be Group 7. Lurking Dane, Fafri, and Sabatsky, Group 8. Apart from the Trolls, of course, who will be Group 8. I'm just going to leave these 2 sets of Night Gobbos just for now, just so we can see when Grimgor's army arrives what they've got, because I imagine they're going to be a flanking force. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a mess, because it's going to be a mess. That's how the greenskins tend to go. But yeah, let's get together and have a good, proper fight. Right, so here comes what I hope will be Grimgor. Here he is. Yep. Right. Proper fight begins now, folks. Proper fight. Grimgor, the war boss himself, has arrived with his legendary weapon and his highly experienced boys. He smells fear. Come on in. The Chaos Warhost appears to be maneuvering. I don't think they're rushing. They're probably going to be holding their ground if they're smart. Then again, they are Chaos. Don't expect much. Form up behind the line. Very good. Oh, the Hellfire Cannons have range on us. Demonic-powered artillery. Very dangerous. Very powerful. Form up. Okay, I'll have to... Yep, they're holding, just as I figured they would. It's alright, we've got time. Okay. Multiple giants as well. Oh, what a battle this will be. Oh, front line, Foxhole Cake just took a hit there. It was a glancing blow. Okay, I think they're struggling to hit us because of their the tree cover, and they probably don't have direct line of sight. Okay, oh, it's a bit of a mess. Right, so let's start with the try and make it clearer. So the Trolls, Group 8, I tend to set the trolls apart because they've got a bit of they've got a morale problem, which means I need to manage them a little carefully. Okay, I think I've only got three units of trolls. So group 7, my monsters. Let's add Baby Girl Abby, the giant spider, BB Dingo the giant, and Vogelfreya the giant. Add them to group 7 and put them at the front because they're going to go in straight at the front. Grimgor himself is going to move to the front because he's probably my most powerful unit in the entire goddamn war. So yeah, he's definitely going to the front. In fact, go with group 1. Yeah, just assign him to group 1 so I don't lose track of him. Group 2 of infantry. So what have we got here? Where's his Black Orcs? So Lysair, Aldanon, Lyde, and just called Black Orcs, the Immortals. So the elite. Heavy armoured fist of Grimgor himself. In fact, we'll put him in group 2 then. So Grimgor, you go with your boys, your immortals. You go here. Group 1 will have Umlaut the Talkie Talker. Yeah, makes sense. They're enforcers, effectively. So, right. What have I got? So I've got more archers. So group 5. Natho here, Mad Burke, Louis Cien. Group 5, there we go. And now what's free? So Lockski, Disgusted Cheese, Urk, Orc Boys. These are just random Orc Boys from the garrison. Gobos, Goblin. Yeah, these will be group 3. So these will be the less reliable infantry, sort of the meat shield / outflanking force. Oh, who's this? Sorry. Oh, Wastewalker, of course. Let's send Wastewalker in as well in group 1. Wastewalker, the crazy loony shaman. Thank you, Wooter. Thank you very much, Wooter. Right, and then lastly, so we'll have group 4 as the Summer Girl and In Flames as the Squigs. Oh, and Hexic TV as well. So a chariot. These guys are going to outflank. Right, let's get stabbing, shall we? So group 1 form up, group 2 form up. Should we have group 3? Nah, we won't have group 3 steal the thunder, go behind the line. Group 4, which are the Squigs, start hopping your asses round. Group 5 are the archers. Put yourselves behind the line. Group 6, the Spider Riders, are going to be doing the exact same thing. 7, the monsters at the front, and trolls, yeah, at the front. Let's get smashing. Here we go. The whole greenskin horde moves. The ground shakes beneath so many armored knobs. The night goblins took a hit there. They were weak. Fuck them. Right. Let's get smashing. Thank you, Sweeble. Thank you very much, Sweeble. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Our Winds of Magic reserves are almost full, but the regeneration rate is a bit there. Right, just wait until the last people are in position, and then we'll start marching forward. But yeah, we're going to take a few more hits from the Hell Cannons, but we'll be all right. It's fine. We've got enough boys. Thank you, Zyphon. Thank you very much, Zyphon. Chaos is shifting their position because they've noticed the numbers. Cavalry are trying to move on the flank. Must not forget nor neglect the cavalry. Thank you, Sepula. Thank you very much, Sepula. Thank you. More Hell Cannon fire rains in. Right, so let's do this. If you please. Yep, boys, start going forward. Full ahead, full attack. Now, I'm going to move all of group 3 on this flank intentionally as a meat shield against the cavalry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move forward. Who's that? Is that Umlaut? They're using their foul magics against us. Okay, looks like it's going to be a direct clash any moment. Stand by. Trolls back off a second. Your morale is too low to sustain a direct hit. Bring the forest goblins back. I want Grimgor right at the front. Where is he? Back off, back off, back off. Right. Okay, so it looks like they're meeting us. Very good. Send all of group 3 this way. I'm just going to pause it for a second just to get just to get the hang of this. So right, so that's their line. Who's this here? Chaos Knights are engaging. Oh dear, pull Umlaut the Talkie Talker back. So let's have all of group 1 go that way. All of group 2 go this way. The giants go straight in there, if you please. Just get stabbing. We'll have all of the archers going guard formation, but free to fire. Just behind the line here. We'll have the Spider Riders go straight for that cavalry group. We need those Hell Cannons silent. So where's group 4? Where are my Squigs? They're going to get tied up by cavalry. That's what I feared. I really need them to sort of move around here. They have a... Yeah, I'm going to have to watch those to make sure they follow that order. And let's finally have the trolls go in. Right, start smashing. Start smashing. Let's go. Everyone in. Start smashing. Chopper's ready. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Umlaut is actually very badly hurt. Shit, get out of there, Umlaut. Umlaut has got his heart. Quick, back him up, back him up. Who's that? I've accidentally caught an archer group. Shit, Umlaut is getting cut to pieces. Get him out. Shit, it's a bunch of Chaos Knights. Okay, stand by. Can he do anything? Can he just cast any magic on himself? Visibility, range, and accuracy. Night Shroud. Reduce their speed. He can use some magic, but I'm worried he's gonna... Oh shit, yeah, Umlaut is in a lot of trouble, folks. Yeah, you need to get out of there fast. What can he do? Yeah, just try to pull out as best you can. These guys just get in there and get cutting. Watch out, don't let the archers get caught out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Get these spiders in. Have the squigs broken through the line almost? Oh good, the chariots have. They can go straight for those hell cannons. Thank you for Camerodon. Thank you very much for. Thank you. Oh yeah, just make sure these group 3 keep being the meat shield here. Oh no, Umlaut has attempted to flee. Can he get out? I think we might be okay. Right, well, so where's Grimgor? Activate your War ability. Very good. Your Foe Seeker, your Gitsnick. Just start carving them up. Okay. It's total fucking mayhem, folks, right now. It's hard to tell what's really going on. Damn. Umlaut has been slain. Shit. That's the end of Umlaut, everybody. All the talky didn't help, I guess. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Where are the squigs? The squigs are fleeing now. The chariots made it, but they're the only ones that did. Back off and go back in again. Damn, they've been caught by some Chaos Knights. Come on, get in there. Right. Can group 3 start moving around? Maybe. These Orc boys are not busy. Outflank that group. Lots of casualties being sustained here. It's a proper fight. Where's Grimgor? Make sure he's in. There's their Lord, Grimgor. Go for that Lord. Get a charge bonus with that potion. Get straight in there. It is a proper fight. Got a few units not doing anything though. Come on. Yeah, well, technically Umlaut rode ahead. That's why I don't like giving my commanders mounts, because they just ride ahead unless you carefully watch them. Oh. More magic. Should start using magic. Oh. Careful, Waste Walker. We need to silence those hell cannons. They're causing too much damage. Send one of our spiders. Horde unit, get up there and destroy it. Oh, Chaos Giant is about to be slain by Black Orcs, the Immortals. They successfully slew a giant. Well done. Right. Screen War again. Grimgor. Thank you, Benji. Thank you very much, Benji. Okay, let's have all of Group 5 shift their attention to the cavalry over here. Very good. We need that hell cannon silenced big time. What are the monsters? What are they doing? Go on, focus on them. Go over here. Group 8, you also do the same. Okay. Come on. What happened to that? Oh, I ordered the spider to move. Oh wait, the spider got caught out by Chaos Knights. They are dangerous. A few of you, can you back up? Horde unit there. Can I have someone break off? Crazy old Buffalo. Just silence the crews so they can't fire the guns. Okay, Group 5 is now raining arrows upon the Chaos Knights. They're panicking, they're shaken. Grimgor is still alive. Being focused on by Chariot. Use Gitsnick, armor piercing. Got some trolls coming for him as well. Okay, Waste Walker, can you back him up? Up his melee attack. Here we go. Grimgor's hurt. Okay. Come on, silence the Hell Cannon. And that one over there. Have all of these orcs back up Grimgor. Yeah, it's over. I think the remaining Chaos Forces are unbreakable ones. Thank you, Warden. Thank you very much, Warden. Thank you, man. Right, Mr. Crazy Old Buffalo's Black Orcs are trying to smash this strange contraption, demonically imbued thing. Okay. Ugh. Why are we streaming separately? Well, me and Si. Well, this is a single-player game, and that's an EA game. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult to stream together. Okay, finish up the Hell Cannon. Oh, there's still one more group over here. Let's get our people together. Green skins all in one. What's left of them? Oh wait, more forces have entered the field. Of course, there was a cap on what we had available. Let's finish off the Hell Cannon. So who's that? An unbreakable group. What a fight! What a proper fight! That was fantastic. Look at that. One of our giants died as well. Hell yeah, what a fight. That's what the greenskins want. And that's only one of 3 armies that we got to face. Certainly worth bringing more greenskins up here for a big proper war. Come on, break the cannon. It's Boar's unit. There's only like one dwarf left. Yeah, the Hell Cannons themselves are probably a creature. Okay. There we go. Right, what a fight. Holy shit, that was great. So for those who weren't here at the start, we saw a large battle against very, very hardy Chaos Forces here. They were using their Hell Cannons to just snipe us effectively, so we took grievous casualties from the Hell Cannons. Over here, the cavalry slammed into our flank, where I intentionally sent much squishier greenskins as a meat shield. And because Umlaut, the talker, a shaman, rode ahead on his wolf, he got cut to pieces. Grimgor himself was almost slain. Look at him. And where's his friend, the Waste Walker? Yeah, they're both still alive. Yeah, that was a real fight there. Great. Okay. Pyrrhic victory, indeed. Why sacrifice the magic guy? I didn't intend to. He had a wolf, so he rode ahead and was caught out by Chaos Cavalry. And he was surrounded and cut to shreds. Okay. Ha, dearie me. Dearie me. Right then. Whoops. Hang on, something just rolled off my desk. You don't understand the game. Well, it's a cluster. It's effectively, half of it is a turn-based strategy on top of this board, where the whole map is divided up into provinces with their various different cities, and the other half is supposed to be... So, the trouble is that the game has evolved quite a bit. The other half is supposed to be this hyper-realistic military formation-type movement game in which you play as like soldiers with morale and charge shock value with cavalry. It was originally like the Romans with their centurions and stuff like that, but now it's become a bit more arcadey. But yes, on one half it's turn-based strategy, the other half it's real-time tactical, I suppose, with a heavy focus on realism, or at least it used to be. Right, okay, so I'll ignore the garrison for the moment. So Grimgor himself, his army took a bit of a fighting. Really, is that improvement or a hit? I think it's a hit there. Oh dear, so who survived that? Hang on. What Total War's never been hyper-realistic? Are you kidding, Rockin'? Are you actually kidding? That's the whole foundation upon which the franchise has sat for years, ever since the original Shogun. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Sir Nils Olaf. Thank you very much, Sir Nils. Thank you. Right, so having a look at the armies that are left. So Grimgor himself got 82 Chaos kills. The Waste Walker got 9. Lied. So the first group of Black Orcs got 18. Hang on, if I eat people, we'll... Oh, we barely even recover anything. So Lied got 18 kills. Lysair has only a single Black Orc remaining. Bloody hell. So he killed... Their company killed 18. Aldanon killed 43. And the Black Orc, the Immortals, killed 19. So I think we've lost one there, haven't we? So there's supposed to be 4. No, it's fine. There's supposed to be 4. So all the Black Orcs made it. So Louis Cien, the archers, killed 1. Natho here killed 2. Mad Burke killed 2. So the enemy are just 2 well armored. So we're supposed to have 3. Yes, all good. Okay, Hexic TV, the chariots. Yep, killed nobody. Really? Summer Girl, the squigs, killed 2. They've only got 5 squigs remaining. In Flames has only got 11 squigs remaining. They killed nobody. Blimey. Right, so Baby Girl Abby is still alive. Vogel Freya is dead. So the giant has been slain. I'm just updating the Google Doc. Okay. Slain outside Kajinx's Bastion. So beneath the stream there's a Google Doc, folks, with all of the units on the field and where they, well, what they're doing and who they're with and their eventual fates. So, yeah. So slain outside Kajinx's Bastion in a massive battle against Chaos forces. So I think they were surrounded and impaled by knights, weren't they? Surrounded and impaled by Chaos Knights. Okay, so the other giant, Bibu Dingo, is still alive. The 3 units of trolls, so Vogel got 30 kills before they were slain. Bibu got 54. Dark Raziel killed nobody. Scarthy killed nobody. Puncher Donkey killed nobody. Blimey, they were ineffective. Oh, of course, because they were never deployed. Right. And Crookster and Mother of SovietWomble, these 2 catapult units, both weren't deployed. So, Umlaut, however, his army fared much, much worse. So Umlaut was slain. Actually, their numbers aren't too bad. So Umlaut himself has been killed, so rest in peace, the talky gobbo. Mr. Crazy Old Buffalo killed 31, so these are the Black Orcs. Solaire 37, Foxhole Cake 74. Wow, holy shit. Praetor 19. These weird. So these are knight gobbos who with their stabby blades and their poison. Disgusted Cheese killed 1. Loxley killed 1. Okay. Scarthy apologizes for his shitty performance, even though he wasn't deployed. Yeah. Cravius' archers killed 1. Chris killed none. Apple Pie killed 4. Haynes killed 1. Ego Danica killed 2. So let me just check there. Well, where's their army roster? Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's correct. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Mr. Anderson's Spider Riders killed none. Striker's Mojo none. Loki killed none. Board Unit Spider killed 30. Hooded Meow killed 29. The Lurking Dane killed 8. Fafry killed 5. Sabatsky killed 7. So I think 74 kills for Foxhole Cake. Oh, Grimgor himself was the winner with 82 kills, I think. Yeah. Okay, looks like Grimgor wins there. The most number of kills. But yeah, what a fight. Holy shit. So wait, what happened to its Wailing Banner then? Did I not effectively deploy that? Not sure. Strange. So I guess just a loss of 1 archer and Umlaut. Oh dear. Right, let's eat the captives. The Chaos Army flees over the river, but they can't flee far. We've got a Banner of Swiftness, which gives a speed improvement to a single unit. Okay. So Umlaut has been killed. Duty calls. We need to put a sub-war boss up for the moment. Maybe I should transfer Krog up here. Yeah. I hate this general system, I really do. Let's put Skarsnik for the minute.
I hear ya.
I'll trade him out momentarily. Okay. Oh, the camera's gone weird. Right. So, that's only going to be the start of it, I'm afraid. Archeon the Ever-Chosen is coming. Maybe we should withdraw, because the defences here are not ready. We are not ready. So I say we pull back, we pull out.
Beyond your
We can sacrifice territory.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Yeah. Let's fall back,
No scum.
rather than destroy that and potentially get caught by Archeon the Ever-Chosen. Or maybe we should take...
Despair involved fighting.
No, let's fall back. Right, so, give it a save. Yeah, I really do miss many older elements of the Total War games. The new general system is it's not very good. So effectively your soldiers are tied to the generals. You can't micromanage and split up your forces anymore. They're tied to a general. And when the general is slain, you are forced to pick a new one, that sort of thing. Thank you, Apo Koala. Thank you very much. And thank you, Scarthy. Thank you very much. Right, so... No, if I move to destroy it, I'm worried that one of these two armies will leave their raiding stance to attack. And...
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Well, I suppose... Yeah, maybe we should, actually. Let's just quickly eliminate this one before it gets away. So, hang on. So, Grimgore...
Attack.
Yeah, if we auto-resolve it, hopefully we won't lose anybody. Fuck, he says, and then Lide's unit is wiped out. Okay, if we... No, even if we eat the captives, we can't get Light back. Is that it? Damn, one of my most experienced Black Orc groups. Oh well. Okay, Light has been killed. His company destroyed. So, up to Grimgore. So, Lied dead. Killed... Battling Chaos around Kajinx's Bastion to the north. Right. Is there a bot active right now? I don't really use bots, Krish. I find them a bit obnoxious. As in just an automated thing that's spamming the chat every few minutes. It's kind of irritating. Right, so let's move south. I lost more Black Orcs in the first fight, says Doom Knight Fury. Did I? So, I think maybe you're right. So Grimgore only has one last remaining... So it's his Immortals. That's all that's left. Okay. So yeah, we lost a few then. So Grimgore... So we've lost Lysair and Black Orc. No, and Aldenon. Fuck. Alright. So killed... Okay, updating their status on the sheet. They'll need replacement, so yeah, we've got to fall back.
I got me brother.
Right, yep, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
So, Grimgore, start moving south.
I'm a schemer.
And this temporary lord,
I'm off.
before he's replaced with someone more interesting. Okay. Let's just abandon Kajinx's Bastion because it serves no real purpose. Can we get Krog? So down here is Krog the Hat Hunter. Can we bring him over? He would be useful.
Start the war.
So he's getting his own army, but they can be disbanded. Or, hell, they could be brought over as reinforcements, if needs be. Okay, let's bring him over. I mean, it'd be good to have these squig hoppers, and he's got replacement Black Orcs. Sweet. All right then. So Krog the Hat Hunter is an orc who found a large warehouse full of silk and spices and fabrics, but especially hats, down in the Tillian cities, the merchant princes, and he became obsessed with them. And so he started his crusade to find more hats.
This is mine.
Whether or not they come with the heads of their previous owners still with them, it doesn't really matter to him. Right. Okay. So Krog the Hat Hunter leaves Shabby Wabby,
I'll crush them all.
which is a Black Orc fortress in the mountains, and start marching your way to Grimgore. Your orders are to replace Umlaut the Talkie Talker. Right. Which Total War game would I recommend? So I would actually recommend Medieval 2 Total War. It's very, very good. Little bit antiquated by now, but effectively where you start the Total War series in the franchise will determine what you think of the others. Because what's happened over time is that the series has become simplified, very simplified in my opinion. So if you start early, you will see the later versions as very simplified. But in my opinion, that's the best move because, well, the older ones are kind of better. Medieval 2 Total War in particular is considered to be the height of the series. But if you start later, then you'll see the old ones as clunky and awkward and just rough around the edges. So it will really it will determine where you start the franchise. It will determine your perspective on the rest of it. But yes, Medieval Total War 2 is fantastic. It really is brilliant. One of the most obvious things that you look and go, oh my god, why did they do that? Is that they simulated all of the previous projectiles. So yeah, when you fire an arrow in the air, it will fly and then it will hit something based on whether it hits the hitbox of the unit. Whereas here, you'll see a fancy animation and the arrows will go straight through the target. Because it's a calculation that's being done. It's just a visual effect. The arrows aren't actually landing. They're just kind of like, it's like a magical effect. You see arrows fly. And they tried to show the arrows hitting the ground and the arrows sticking off the units, but it's not simulated like it used to be. It's so inferior to the previous engine.
Plotting and scheming.
So very inferior.
Here we go.
Okay. Right, so over here to the far west coast, Felfire, the big General Admiral, is just finishing off what remains of Bretonia.
No mercy.
Well, that's your opinion, Coleman. That's fine. You can think that. People prefer different things, but yeah, Medieval. I mean, just look at its Steam reviews. Holy shit! It is one of the best games on Steam. Medieval 2 Total War. Thank you, Cocky Hunter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so it's just a small garrison force that we're just going to wipe out. Don't really need to waste time dealing with Bretonia. We've done this fight 1,000 times. Very good. So the Bretonian territories, they're just hugging the coast now. They've got barely anything left. Right. Felfire has another skill point, but frankly, he's got so many skill points that I'm just going to stick it in anything. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, melee attack for Goblin and Night Gobbos. Ammunition for artillery. Increases aura size. All right. Rome Total War is the best one. Well, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty good. I think that the problem with Rome Total War is that they were still experimenting at the time because that engine that they used was still, it was good, but it wasn't perfect, and it was quite obvious in the siege warfares. Everything was so clunky, and they really improved it when they got to Medieval 2. So they previously had Medieval, which was back when it was all it wasn't using that that new 3D engine that they switched over to, with Rome. But yes, it was really in Medieval 2 that it shone. Oh my god! But yeah, the original Rome was good, but I think people highlight it as the best one incorrectly, in that it was still a bit. It was Medieval 2 that they really perfected it, definitely. Right. So what now? Let's go to my agents. Quebec the Pooh-covered, my assassin, has no energy left to perform a turn. President Nixon was shadowing chaos. Does he need to continue that role? Can he attack this? 72% chance to sabotage the wagon trains of this. Okay, right, so go and attack the food supplies and the wagon trains of this group. Yeah, so it's a war herd, whatever they're called, a chaos. War herd of chaos, that's what they're called. Right, so he sabotaged their wagon trains, limiting their movement. Very good. Okay, so put another point into... oh, yes, so propaganda. So it will reduce reduce chaos corruption in the local province that he's stationed at. Okay, right. Now, next move, Kilo Twin to Broken. a misshapen, deformed gobbo. What can I have you do? You don't really need to do much right now. Just kind of stand your ground. If I deploy you... Yeah, so start sending your agents out throughout the province to kill merchants and traders and farmers and other innocent people going about their business in order to reduce total trade income in the province by 13%. Sorry, can you bear with me? I just need a wee-wee. I'll be back in just a moment. Hang on. You can see Lulu's leg. That's the best I can do. Okay, sorry, bear with me. I also retrieved some paracetamol. Just gonna eat. Yeah, just gonna have some of this because I've got a bit of a like a low intensity headache. Just kind of woke up with one. Just got to stay hydrated. Okay, so. Thank you, the Sad Pancake. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Cocky Hunter and Grieve. Thank you. Right, so Kilo Twin to Broken and his various gobbos are trying to sabotage this province's cash flow, as in its cash intake, by attacking merchants on the road. Maximo the Always Lost, a blind gobbo, is somehow keeping watch over the dwarves, who seem to be prepping for something at their final major stronghold of Karak Ungor, all the way to the far north of the World's Edge Mountains. Just maintain your current position. Deploy yourself.
This'll need a pot of madcap stew.
Okay, so just deploy yourself to watch them and to see what they get up to. Krog the Hat Hunter, so he's bringing his force over in order to assist his war boss. Pattyberg the Old, to the far south, is hunting down the remnants of the Northmen that are continually attacking us. His forces are regenerating, whereas they are declining. Yeah, they're declining because we're in our home territory, whereas they are, well, burning in a desert that they're not familiar with. Although Haha Poop Lol is suffering a bit. Let's move Haha Poop Lol here.
Heading out.
Damn, he's still suffering attrition. Didn't expect that. Oh, it's Quelimo. Yeah, okay, low fightingness, I believe. Is this the reason? Is that why they're suffering? Yeah, so we'll need to, right, so... Oh, wait, we need a turn to activate it. Right, so we've got to, well, no, we can take... Doesn't matter if we lower a few boys. Right, so Haha Poop Lol and his forces are just hunting down the Northmen along with Patty Berg. We've still got an intact army over here that we need to challenge. They're putting Zidak starving that settlement over there. They're putting it to siege. Right, Pattyberg, you chase down that group. Okay. So you guys are all busy. Azag the Slaughterer and his army put them into ambush mode in this pass and see if the dwarves accidentally walk into it. Warbot Dead Crab has taken over what's left of this Bretonian territory. Continue that mission and march south to Lioness. Once we've eliminated Bretonia, we'll come back over. Okay, I think that's it. We've got some cash to spend, though. Quite a lot of cash. Right, over at Stella Artois, we'll build some additional barracks and a Gloomy Hollows. So this will be to encourage the forest spiders to come closer to the Orcish settlements so that they can be not tamed, but at least convinced to fight for us. Thank you, Hassanka and Murloc. Thank you very much. Build additional greenskin burrows in Gissaru. Build a boss's tent for the sake of the obedience of the boys. Still loads more cash to spend in various different places. Just keep building up the settlements. Just kind of sink cash wherever. Yeah, we've got so much money right now, it doesn't really matter where we spend it. Things have just been going so well for us. Thank you, Rago. Thank you very much, Rago. I'll tell you what we should do. We should probably make sure that the areas here have sufficiently large garrisons and defensive fortifications, just in case Chaos does make it down here. We can sell territory. It's not that much. It's not that big a problem. Okay, right. That should be it for now. Save the game and end the turn. Right. Oh, we've got some commandments to issue. Bear with. Up the extortion rates. Same here, because we've taken over all 3 provinces in that area, and because they're linked. Low fightingness with ha 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 poop lol. I'm aware of this. Buildings damaged in the... Wait. Buildings damaged? Random event maybe? Not sure. There we go. Right, one of my wars is moving to this... Where are you going? Okay, they're moving through Bretonnian territory. They could have just struck that town. Imperial agents are moving to the north. I'm really amazed that that the Empire still exists, considering their lands are just completely chaos corrupted and chaos armies are marching unopposed through them. So, is that Archeon? I think that might be. The Wood Elves are keeping to themselves as always, ignoring the problem. How much did they give me for the guy? What, for ha 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 poop lol? I believe he's one of my patrons. Okay. Right, so the humans of Marienburg yeah, everyone's just kind of moving their agents around. Chaos has given us some time to, well, regroup. We need to bring up another army, another greenskin army. Thank you, Resin. Thank you very much, Resin. Thank you. Should bring over Fellfire, shouldn't I? We'll bring him over soon. It'll take him quite a few turns to get over here, though. It's half the world away. Right, some raiding. Yeah, various factions are just raiding. It's fine. We'll start with Fellfire. So he is... Is that it? Well, pretty much. Okay. Put yourself into marching formation then, and start heading back then. Start heading over to deal with Chaos. Take you ages to go over here, but make your start. This War can handle... Well, if not the War, then we can handle that Bretonnian castle. Right. Or Dead Crab could. Right, Warboss Dead Crab, just move to the next one, if you please. Strike Lionessie. Very good, and should be fine. Yep. We'll just move down the line, just eliminating these cities. We found a troll herder, a volunteer for his retinue. Okay. Why the greenskins? Well, I did, what is it? One of the dwarves, 2 of the vampires, and this is my second greenskin playthrough, so I'm just kind of working through them, really, based on what people wanted to see. People said they wanted to see greenskins, so, yeah, when I asked at the start of the game, I said, what do people want to see? I think we did a straw poll, and it was the greenskins. Right. The Wood Elves are like the Europeans. They wait for the chaos like we do for the chaos of Brexit. Oh, I see. They're trying to be isolationists, are they? So that, yeah, they're trying to... Okay, well then like Brexit, they're sitting there with their fingers in their ears whilst their problems build up around them. Yay. Hooray! The leadership of my country is shit. Now what? Let's fall back to Shiny Rupee's thing.
Let's go.
So this village down here.
Ready.
We'll have Skarsnik hop over here before he's ultimately replaced by Krog. Yeah, just you guys sit there and regenerate as best you can. Over at Kajinx's Bastion, Well, the settlement needs to build up first. Yeah. Build one of these idols to up growth rate. In fact, hold off there. Don't build a greenskin camp yet. Bigger pile of shiny things. And there. And a garrison at Tasteful Hovel. Tasteful's Hovel even. Right, so Warboss Dead Crab has a skill point now that he's taken over that Bretonian. Oh wow, he can get Wyvern. I didn't realise that they could do that. Oh, get War though, way more useful. So he'll be able to, well, basically scream War, and it will up the melee attack power as all of the boys lift their heads and scream in unison. War, greenskin word for war. Right. Ha ha ha, poop lol. Damn it, we're struggling to chase down these fleeing remnants.
Let him have it.
Yeah.
Now they'll see.
Let's put ourselves into marching formation. So we can get closer. We just need to eliminate these fuckers. Having two armies tied up down here is a real pain. Krog, continue your march. You'll get, yeah, you won't be long until you're there. Maximo the Always Lost, you stay. Kilo Twin the Broken, you stay.
Let's get stabbing.
President Nixon, keep shadowing the forces of chaos. I want to know what they're doing. Quebec the Pooh covered. Please eliminate chaos agents wherever you find them. This one's on high alert, strangely enough. But he's so low skill that... Oh no! Okay, Quebec failed. He got detected and chased off. Oh dear. Okay. Now what? I think that's it in terms of movement, in terms of all of the units. So now, cash-wise, can we spend anything? Build up a bigger garrison. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait a minute. Build a pile of shiny stuff. This is hard mode, retro. Low fightiness. Yeah, Krog and ha 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 poop lol. Low fightiness for both our armies. Yeah, we need to deal with that, frankly. Dwarven agents are around the war boss. Kijinx's Bastion has been attacked by Archeol and the Everchosen. Obviously, they won't stand a chance. They're completely wiped out. Their bodies are gathered together in the center of the square and sacrificed to the dark gods, no doubt. And Kijinx's Bastion becomes another filthy spawn of chaos, like well, portal, I guess. Bretonia would like another peace treaty, and they're willing to pay for it. No, we just want to wipe you out. Who is Skarsnik lore-wise? I don't really know, I'm afraid. Some sort of gobbo, well, knight gobbo war boss. Damn Norseman. Just die already. We've got a War mobilizing. Okay, Grimgor. A War has just spawned with Grimgor. Let's just fling it at Archeol and the Everchosen to weaken them. Grimgor's armies, yeah, awaiting the replacements. But
Ruler of 8 peaks.
yeah, we should be fine. We'll just wait there for the replacements. Just keep getting yourself sorted. Right, so keep moving, Fellfire. Yep, just keep going. I can just leave you. You'll do it on your own. Warboss Dead Crab, keep moving from settlement to settlement. So the next one awaits your attack. There we go. Easy peasy. Bretonian's just getting wiped out. Its people are getting massacred. I see. Well, I'm not familiar with him, Rockin'.
Now's the time.
Okay. And, right, Dead Crab has another skill point, so let's put it into your weapon strength. So what's left of Bretonia? Just 3 settlements? 4 settlements? Yeah, okay. Your Warboss Dead Crab should be able to handle all that. Ha! What's the time anyway? Yeah, I've still got time.
Anti-magic's ready.
Pattyberg. So he can move much further now that he's got his marching formation. Okay, hit this town. The Northmen are trying to take over one of our settlements. Crush it. Decisive victory, reoccupy it. It was greenskin territory to begin with. Yeah, just take it all back.
War unceasing.
They're going to attack Zidak Staffing fairly soon. Make sure that the garrisons in this area are still pretty tough. Gavengor, where's that over there? Bacon Bender has a garrison. Well, they'll never take that central town. So Naglarok. Yeah, these are our earliest settlements. Holy shit.
Boss of them night goblins.
Are they trapped? I think they're trapped.
What do you want?
Can we get them?
Wow!
Yeah, they're trapped here. Okay.
No mercy.
So ha 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 poop lol wipes out. Oh, almost wipes out. Can we get him?
Going.
Yes. Okay. Good. We've taken out another. Yeah, taken another one of the southern armies. Yeah, this is just bookkeeping. We just need to wipe them out and get rid of them, and then we can move back north again. Right. Very good. Anyone else?
Who needs
Oh,
stabbing?
ha 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 poop lol has a skill point. Yeah, let's put it into raiding. Ups the cash you get when you put yourself into raiding formation, which is where the guys spread out and start finding loot. Pattyberg also has a skill point. We'll put it into his magic tree. So put it into Gork'll Fix It, which will so it's a speed and charge bonus and vigor reduction for 21 seconds on the ground. Great for cavalry. Really takes the charge potential out of them. Okay. Krog the Hat Hunter is continuing his march towards his war boss. His army has low fightiness. That'll be dealt with when they get there, don't worry. Right. I think that's it for the minute. Can Nixon do anything to that Chaos Agent? No, they're on alert. Let's follow Archeon.
Just go.
Keep track of him.
The gods deny such action.
Oh, pretty soon your gods won't matter. Right. Yep. Felfire's army continues to move home. One of our wires, I'm intentionally throwing it at Archeon. Thank you, Lightsuf. Thank you for Lightsuf. A dwarven agent moves closer towards Azag the Slaughterer and his army. Oh, yeah, they have a war. Interesting. I can just throw them at the king over there. Ah, yep, our war has been hit by Archeon and wiped out. Hopefully Krog's forces arrive soon. The war herds of chaos spread out. Ah, right, so finally the Northmen have got their siege equipment ready, and they're trying to attack the Zidak Staffing, which is a village that was experiencing weird stellar phenomenon. Right, so yeah, I think we should fight this one. Let's have a look. Oh, this might be hardcore actually. Nah, that's wrong. That can't be right. Considering that our cavalry have no advantage inside a city, so we're inside a fort. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll lose. Great axe weapons. They lack armor, though. Oh, they really lack armor. We're covered in armor compared to them. Trouble is, once they're through the walls, they'll be able to bring their chariots to bear. Their chariots and their horses. They've got their own sets of trolls as well. Nah, this isn't winnable. As in, once they've taken the walls, which they will. Oh, sorry, once they bash down the gate, which they will. They'll have it. So maybe we shouldn't hold the walls at all, yeah. Okay, we're not going to hold the walls. Let's just concentrate all of our forces in the streets. All right. We'll make a token resistance on the walls, but then we're just going to fall back and hold the streets. And see if our armor wins the day. Okay. I hate the game and I consider it glorified DLC. Are we talking about Warhammer 2? No. I think I clarified that it is a repo copy and that it's deceptively expensive in that they've taken the existing repository for Warhammer and they've focused on the very easy to outsource things such as art and animations and stuff, making minor superficial changes. Yeah, I'll get it, and in fact I've got it because I bought it on a Steam deal. However, it's not worth $39.99. Basically, it's what Creative Assembly have always done. They release the base game, and then they release a series of expansion packs. For example, Medieval 2. Afterwards came the Viking expansion, or whatever it was. With Shogun, then you had Rise of the Samurai, Fall of the Samurai, and the other one. They do this, but typically those expansion packs are cheaper to reflect the lesser amount of work that went into them. They didn't have to develop the new engine. They just switched over a few assets and improved the gameplay, so that they're worth like £15. I remember going to PC World and buying for like £15 the Viking expansion. It's not worth $39.99, and it's not called Warhammer 2. It is a minor expansion pack. Okay. Seriously, they're trying to pull a fast one on you. They're doing what they've always done, but they've upped the price and they've called it Warhammer 2, trying to trick you into thinking that it's a new game. It's 99% the same code base. It's obvious. Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't play differently. I'm just saying that the actual meat of the work, the making the engine and making all of the units work and quality assuring all that, and making the right animations play at the right time, that's hard work. But just swapping those animations out, that's easy. You can outsource it, and in fact they do, I think. Right, okay, so need to man the towers, but again, just a token defense. So 2 towers are gonna come here. So we'll put archers, then we'll just have them flee. So I won't play it then? No, I will, BT. And I will indeed. And I have bought it, yes, when it was much, much cheaper on a Steam deal. Okay, so get these towers active, but again, there's no point having them all active. There we go. Right. So hang on, which I suppose we just no. There's no winning this. There's no the moment they take the gatehouse, it's done. So what should we even hold? Just the center of the center of the city, I guess. Shuffle along a bit. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, they're just going to carve straight through and the towers are going to be fairly ineffectual anyway, because look, they're just firing on what they can't hope to damage. Okay. Yeah, well, it's not even asset reuse, Modo. It's more... okay, let's effectively look at how these units... I know I keep focusing on this, but I just want to clarify my position. These units, the way in which they work together, the way in which they move across the field and maneuver and switch between different animations, that's hard work. But once you've got that done, watch what they're doing. So, right now they're just playing walk forward animation, okay? The distance in which these units move apart from each other... Look, that guy just played the die animation. Then he did that. Then they move forward. Then they turn left a bit. This is what they're swapping out. This is what Warhammer 2 has done. They've just changed the animations. You watch it when you see the new units, and then you realise that the skeletons are actually the same. Their Sun Dragon, or whatever it is playing all the same animations as the Undead Wyvern, or whatever it is. Because they've just changed the textures. And that's easy work. But all of this underlying code is the same. Right, anyway, so I've got to focus on the battle a bit. Okay, so when do they get the gates? Won't be too long. Oh, okay, our archers were quite effective there. Right, okay, so they're about to take that set of walls. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Off the walls, off the walls. Token resistance only. Don't attempt to hold it. Let's go, let's go. Fall back. Everyone back. In fact, all of us just get back. Let's go. Then I'll organise the groups properly. Come on, no, don't get stuck in. Okay, so group 1 will be the big uns. Group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5. Let's go, quick. With the general in the middle. Okay, group 4, I need them separate over here. Damn, they're already in. Yeah, this... battles are so simplified. Right, boys there. Come on, quick, stop getting stuck in. Just fall back. Right, there we go. There. Where are my trolls? Yeah, good, I've got them. Slam into that group there. Good. This boar unit, go here and get into the back of them before they get through the gate. Quickly. Come on. What's happening is a few units are starting to melee, then all the rest will run in. They'll override my order. Okay, this group of big uns move there, block them. These archers take up positions here and just open up, go into guard formation. Come on, ball boys, charge. This group. Did they get the shock bonus? No, I don't think they did. You guys go into guard mode. Hold them off. Damn, the warhounds. They're going to chase... yeah, they're going to chase down the cavalry. Back off. That sucks. Right, general just needs to stay alive. That aura is important. Okay. Oh, where are they going? Okay. Quickly. Damn. Missile cavalry just pelting us. Should be alright though. Oh, what are they doing? Oh yes, I ordered them to outflank. Never mind. Where are my trolls? Are they still in there? Come on, just break him. Get him fleeing. We're doing better than I thought we would. Who are they, sorry? Oh, big uns. Move them here. Okay, just trying to micromanage them as best I can. If we can get these guys to flee, then the cavalry will be able to charge in there. Okay. Just worried about a morale bleed. Thank you, Neutron. Thank you very much, Neutron. Thank you. Right, let's commit fully then. Go. Get all the Arrow boys there. Come on, break that Marauder group. Then get the Troll group round. Troll group round quickly. Yeah, it's going better than I thought. There we go. Now slam into the side. Get the shock bonus. I really need the shock bonus. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much, Max. Thank you. General, is he in? Come on, ball boys. You gotta break that group. Are they firing? They don't appear to be firing. Not sure what they're doing, sorry. Come on, just break them. They're shaken. Right. Camera's a bit spacky, sorry. It's close. Although I think they're winning. Right, come on, just push past them. No time. Yeah, fuck. I think the morale bleed started. Yeah, it was a tough fighting in cities with this sort of a force. Oh no, hang on. Their morale bleed's going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, careful, mind your fire there. Can we aim a bit further? What I really need to do is to get the ball boys charging in and out repeatedly. Make full advantage of the shock of the shock charge. Yeah, the shock of the charge. Okay. Go. Right, archers, can you move further? Just hold your ground as best you can. Oh, did I lose the trolls? I lost the trolls. Okay, come on. Lucky that... Oh, so what are they doing over there? Are they in skirmish mode? Oh, my bad. I put them in skirmish mode. That'd be why. Didn't notice that earlier. Okay. Keep charging them as best we can. Our boys go here. Yeah, so whenever they're in skirmish mode and an enemy comes near them, they'll fall back. So that was working against me. Okay. Our boys, just keep firing on them. They've got very, very low armor. Ooh, very good. Look at that. The morale immediately collapsed. Just hang in there, guys. Looking great. Oh, watch yourself, chariots. Ball boys, you come back in. There's still a fresh group of marauding horsemen. Switch over this line of orc arrow boys and this one here to face the gatehouse. And then hopefully we should be able to get those guys, yeah? In fact, can all of them do it? Just focus the arrows on the gatehouse. Yeah, get this group to break, and then it should be it. The one behind it. Come on. Take the walls again. That might be an idea. Yeah, good idea. Let's have this Orc Biggins group go up there quick. Then get this tower active to fire down on that group outside. Not a bad idea at all. Same with the arrow boys. Quick. As fast as you can. I think we got it. Oh, who's that? Sorry. Oh, is that their lord? Oh, bugger. He could be really tough. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Yeah, good idea with the walls. Damn. Just got to break that group there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Actually, fuck it. Just fire on them. They're right there. Okay. Right. Come on. Take the Lord. He's just down there. Move along a bit. You'll be able to hit him. Oh, don't leave the they're going all the way around. Don't leave the General's aura, whatever you do. Get back together. This group here, just line up and try and shoot them down. Who are they? Oh, they're just random marauders moving through. Come on. Fire on them, quick. Do we still have arrows? Yeah, we still got arrows. What is their lord doing? Just kind of sitting there. Lovely. For chaos, they just... Did they just yell for chaos? I thought they were supposed... Oh, never mind. Maybe I misheard. I swear they just yelled for chaos before they charged. Exhausted. Come on. Just break. Break, break, break. Yes! Okay. They're routing. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Right. Very good. I would disagree, Coleman. Sorry, I'm maintaining a one eye on the side of the chat. To say, turn around and say old games, it's just nostalgia. It's missing the point that no, there are actually high-level strategic decisions when it comes to these franchises to do with marketing for mass appeal, and so a lot of the older elements that gain the original fan base start to be pushed to one side replaced by simpler things. So no, it's not fair to just turn around and say, well, it's just nostalgia. No, sometimes the older way was better. In many ways, I would point to the province system, which is an evolution of Empire Total War's village system. The smaller subset settlements. Yeah, it is quite well. It's not as good as the way it used to be. It limits what you can and cannot do. Sometimes it's not just nostalgia. Sometimes the old way was actually worked a lot better. Right. Okay then. Yeah, so we successfully defeated that. Yeah, very good. So Olaf of the Beast Flayers, his force has been wiped out as they tried to take over that settlement. We'll eat the captives. Excellent. So it means that the remaining forces to the south should just be scattered and broken, defeated force. Yeah, we should be able to just mop them up now. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we've got a potential rebellion. Where, sorry? Rebellion? Solheim? How strange. Cancel extortion. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, of course, because we just ignored it. Right, so the boys there are getting rowdy. The boys there are getting rowdy, and they would like to, they're about to try and assert themselves, and we're going to see a rebellion. Right. Right. So, what should we do here? Well, I guess we just need to send an army to crush the rebellion once it rises. Shouldn't be an issue at all. So now we'll have War Boss Dead Crab attack this settlement. Right, who's that? Sorry, don't know who she is. Nice hat. This could be a good fight, actually. Looking at this. Should I do this one? Yeah, this could be a good fight. So a city fight. This time I'm the attackers, fighting against the Bretonians. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So War Boss Dead Crab assembles his forces and prepares to attack Bien le Chasseur. I don't know. She's a spellcaster. She's a wizard. I've never seen that type before. Okay. She's got a garrison, an experienced garrison of men-at-arms and sword infantry and archers. Some cavalry, but it's not as serious as the last one. She's got one of those stupid Grail units, some Grail Knights. Okay. Let's do this. Right. Fight the battle. I think it's the second to last. Well, actually, I think they've got... I'm not sure how many cities the Bretonians have left. Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, Temetra. I kind of wonder. I cannot speak for all of them because I don't know what their opinions are. But I wonder if there is a subset within the total franchise that represents a sort of broken base. I wonder. Those who do think that the older Total Wars with their different direction was superior. And so I wonder if, when I say broken base, as in a disagreement amongst fans of the franchise. And I wonder if that's a natural progression over time as games inevitably change, or whether or not it's something that's particularly pronounced for the Total War series. But nevertheless, there has been great change indeed. And not change as in, oh, it's gotten smoother and better. No, it's the goal of the franchise has changed for mass market appeal. For example, the battles are so quick and over and done with. Look at this. It's tiny. This is like a tenth of the size of what a map used to be. Yeah, an old city used to stretch all the way over there. Do you remember these? Taking an older city in Rome? Used to be all the way over there and had to fight through the streets for like a fucking hour. Very different. Right, Zoni and Burnstail and Den and Vortex, Shane, Bowstealer, Blueseer and Ace the Saint. So you're going to be Group 1 as the Black Orcs. armoured fist of the Greenskins, with Warboss Dead Crab front and centre here. Drex Embarrassment, Holola and the Bouncer as Group 2 here. Why is it so small? Well, I seem to recall... I don't know how accurate this is because this was a few years ago that I read it. But it was something to do with fans, as in players often auto-resolving the battles, and therefore I think there was confusion insofar as, or at least an intentional design decision to get through these parts a little bit faster, make them a bit faster, speedier, out of the way, done and dusted. So the previous hour slog through a city was streamlined. Thank you, Nomad. Thank you very much, Nomad. Alright, Bunny Ironhammer, Group 3, as my Boar Boy Cavalry. Shadwee and Prey, Group 4, as my Spiders. The next Cold Green Iced Tea and Vital Slayer as my Trolls. Here. Okay. Right. Is that everybody? Oh, who's this? Oh, my Boar Boys. Let's keep the Boar Boys at the back for the minute, because there won't be... Well, I won't be able to get them into the city until, well, sometime. Okay, thank you, Dark Raziel. Thank you very much, Dark Raziel. Thank you. So, yeah, let's do this. So, right. Onwards. So the whole force move forward towards the gatehouse. The Bretonians are going to do their best to defend. We're not going to scale the walls as readily as we did last time. We're just going to go straight through the gate. Wait, I don't need siege equipment? Nope. So that's something that was, again, pushed back. You don't need to wait and put things to siege and build. You can build siege equipment, but you don't need to, because you can just scale the walls with the right mouse click and attack the gate with any big unit. Right, so the trolls go straight for the gate, and all of the orcs go straight for the walls. Oh yeah, the spiders as well go for the gate. Right. Whoa, magic. The witch is using her magic. Right, Zoni, you go up that wall there. Burns Tail, that wall there. Den there. Vortex there. Do they have a leader up there? There he is. Actually, go there instead. Vortex. We'll send the Warboss up here. Leaving Shane, Bone Stealer, Blue Seer, Ace of Saint. You guys go here. Right, have the archers take a position, go into guard mode and fire at will. Start firing on... Just start firing to the city, frankly. Right, here we go. Oh, gatehouse is down. Gatehouse is down, very good. Spiders go straight in, followed by the trolls. Followed by everybody up to Shane, as in all the Black Orcs up to Shane. Let's go. So next, just take a quick turn there next. Shadwee, oh god, they've actually got some... yeah, those cavalry could be a problem for the monsters. I think they've got anti-large, maybe? Probably. So we need some infantry in there. Bone Stealer, can you get in there? Good, the Warboss is fighting one of their knights. Okay, Warboss, activate your War, your Foe Seeker, and your damage resistance spell. And smash that guy's head in. All the archers, please focus on this group here. Cool, everyone's having a good fight here. Zoni the Beard, can you move down? In fact, come off the wall and go for them. Damn, Cold Green Iced Tea's trolls are getting murdered. The next, can you charge in against those horses? Where is she? The wizard lady, she's here. Oh, they're already panicking. The enemy are panicking. Yeah, in the face of monster units, it's just terrible. As in, it's terrifying. Oh, there's the Grail thing. Right. Okay, the Warboss is actually really badly hurt. Let's take a potion of healing before he gets slain. But careful. Hold your fire there. You're hitting the Warboss. Okay, replenishing the hit points. Yeah, he's fine. Very good. He's slain that human, slain the hero. Now get in with the rest of your soldiers. Den, get off the walls and attack those archers there. War boss, can you slay the woman? Probably won't get there in time. Try anyway. Right, job done. Oh yeah, the boars. Don't forget the boar boys. Fight probably be over by the time we get here. Charge, 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 charge. Everyone charge. Damn magics. Screen wire again, up our melee attack power. The war boss raises his head and makes a guttural yell of wah, to be joined by all of the other greenskins. The lady is losing heart. She's not sure what to do. Come on, smash into her. Okay, activate your foe seeker to increase your speed and your damage resistance with that amulet. Is the war boss on her? No, he's at the back there. Oh, and the gobbos can come on in. Feel free. Have they got lightsabers? It looks like it. I don't know why their lances glow like that. Blessed, maybe? Ah, it's over. There we go. Very good. She's still alive. She's fleeing into the city. Thank you, Itchy Scott. Thank you very much. Cool. Nice. Another victory for the Greenskins. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ha. Will I try the Warcraft 3 remaster? I don't know. Depends if it's any good. Right, save that. Bretonian Lady Orc. Yeah, weird ship. Almost as bad as a Farseer and an Eversaw Assassin. Sorry, Vindicare Assassin. Never mind. Love knows no bounds. I've not played it. Lacuta? Not played Battlefleet Gothic. I have no opinion. Hello, Lulu. You okay, honey? Right, okay, so that town has fallen. Its garrison has been put to the sword. Ah, we lost Zoni the Beard. Bugger. Okay, so Dead Crab got 29 kills. Zoni the Beard Black Orcs units got 89. Sorry, 29, 89. Burns Tail got 101. Den BM got 72. Vortex got 41. Shane got 34. And Bone Stealer got 25. Blue Seer got 30. Ace of Saint got 69. Of the Archers, Drex got 34. Embarrassment got 25. Holola got 38. The Bouncer got 36. Bun got 21. And Ironhammer got 21. I think, is that the second time they've matched kills? What's that about? Shadowy got 129. Blimey. And it is now an elite unit. Prey got 79. Of the Trolls, Next got 57. Cold Green Ice Tea got 25. And Vital Slayer got 35. So the winner is clearly Shadowy, whose hunger knows no bounds. The giant spider ate 129. Or at least squashed 129 people. Okay, let me just update the sheet to say that Zoni the Beard has been slain. So, Warboss Dead Crab, Zoni the Beard, slain in battle against, well, it was on the walls, wasn't it? Against Bretonian, whoopsie. Hang on. Bretonian men-at-arms on the western front. Ah, rip. Okay, there we go. We'll occupy the settlement. They don't have much left. Ah, a potion of foolhardiness. Charge bonus, immune to psychology, and unbreakable. We can give that to somebody, they can drink it and charge into battle. We've killed the wizard. Right. What are the blue winds around the map? So effectively they are where the winds of magic, the strange ether, the magical forces that pervade the world, they are where the winds are strongest. There's a way that you can... How does one do it? Strategic. Is this it? Yeah, there's a way in which you can see here we go, the winds of magic. They'll shift and move, and the areas where the winds are strongest will let you do stronger spell casting. It's I don't know. Perhaps I don't use magic as often as I should, but I've never really noticed it in battle. It's never really been something that I've noticed like massively. Yeah, so maybe I just need to practice more with the winds of magic. Okay. Sorry, why am I taking notes? Beneath the stream, MSJ Gill, there's a Google Doc which contains a list of all of the active units and where they are and what's going to happen, what happens to them. I just started doing it for XCOM, I think, and people found it kind of interesting in that people had their units named and they could see their eventual fate, be it all the way from start to finish or to be slain and forgotten somewhere on the field fighting chaos. The vampire playthrough was especially interesting. We had so many people, so many companies die in service of the vampire lords to stop chaos. It was really cool. Yeah, maybe it'll become more relevant with the Empire.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Okay then, so what's the time? So I've got another 10 minutes or so and then I really do have to go and get on with work. Archeon the Everchosen approaches.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Honestly, I'm going to keep falling back. Although Archeon's force has been injured as well, we can sell territory that they... Yeah, we can sell territory.
Ready for murdering.
Okay. Grimgor, take your force and fall back across the river.
Despair involved.
Same with Skarsnik.
I'm gone.
We're awaiting reinforcements here from Krog. So Krog, go this way.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Yeah. Right then. So these agents are going to be... Yeah, these dwarven agents are proving to be annoying.
Yes, boss.
President Nixon, continue to shadow Archeon the Everchosen.
This way.
Quebec the Pooh covered. Has a chance to assassinate Archeon the Everchosen. Can you block him at least? Try to attack his shrines. His demonic totems. He failed. Bugger. He was detected on his attempt to slip in there. What should we give Quebec the Pooh covered? Let's give him a hit point increase. Right, Fellfire, the big General Admiral, continue your march home. Or rather back to Grimgor. Warboss Dead Crab is done. Azag the Slaughterer, he's got a war with him.
Great and powerful.
Just throw the war at the king. Otherwise just maintain your position.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Skarsnik, you go into ambush for the minute.
I like a good...
Ha ha ha, poop lol. We just need to keep chasing down the Northmen. Okay. First, quell animosity. Deal with the damn low fightiness of the army there. Pattyberg the Old might have to do... Oh no, we're alright. Okay, keep chasing down the enemy.
Bring that back.
Get him, get him, get him. Yes! Okay. How do I get the viewers? Well, I'm a YouTuber, so technically I've kind of cheated, inverted, in that I'm a YouTuber predominantly. And I never started with no viewers at all, because I started streaming and I already had like 10,000 subs on YouTube, so
Nasty magic.
I would be a bad example of a streamer. Okay, so Pattyberg the Old, his magic power increases. Let's get passive ability evasion, which is just a base constant acceleration and speed increase for his character, which allows him to get in and out of danger quickly. And then we'll start moving down further into the magic tree. Right. Now what? Maximo the Always Lost, you can stay there. Kilo Twin the Broken. Kill that Bretonian lady.
They won't feel a thing.
Okay, he succeeded. So she was attacked on the road and murdered again, well, like the other woman, and dragged off into the bushes. Very good. Well done. You're getting quite good at the assassinating thing. So Keeler Twin DeBroken is a bit of a killer. Right. Now what?
Leave the bossy.
I
Time.
think that's it. Probably got time for one more turn, really. Hi there, Zalmanar. Hello. Right. Now what? Let's end the turn here. Yeah, skip those for now. Dwarven agents move around the World's Edge Mountains. Yeah, they're focusing solely on us, aren't they? Aha! Yep, Archeon the Everchosen did attack Shiny Rupee's thing, but we can afford to sacrifice territory in the aim of getting our armies strong enough to face Archeon. Another army moves down towards our territory to the northwest. I wonder if Felfire can deal with that, maybe. The humans of Marienburg don't seem to be putting up much of a fight against Chaos. Ah, there's a rebel army. Oh no, wait, sorry. It's a Beastmen army. Oh, did they declare war on us, or were we always at war? Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter that we lose Solheim. Been returned to a ruin. I'm a YouTuber, James. I edit videos that end up on YouTube. Okay, the war that we threw at the dwarves has been destroyed over at the World's Edge Mountains. Right, another war has spawned at Warboss Dead Crab. Right. So, Grimgore still needs another 3 turns. Really? That much to replenish? Well, Krog's here now. Pull back to, how far can Archeon move? Just get out of his way, basically.
Gobbler's angry.
Okay, so let's move back to Tasteful's Hovel. So Skarsnik, you go all the way. Come out of ambush, go to Tasteful's Hovel here. There we go. Right, Grimgore, you go... Hang on. I could live stream the work monk, but it would be very boring because I wouldn't be able to say anything because I've got to concentrate. And it would be spoiling most of the jokes of any bullshittery because you'd see them 30, 40 times as I replay the scene again and again and again until it's right. Yeah, it just wouldn't be all that interesting. There's a stark difference between streaming, playing a computer game, and streaming trying to work. You've got to work, you know? Editing is tedious, very tedious.
Despair involves fighting.
Okay. Right, so Krog's here, so he's going to take over from Skarsnik. But first, I need these orcs to go. So these black orcs to join Grimgore. Okay. So
Let's go.
Krog has arrived. Now the black orcs that agreed to join Krog on his hunt to find new hats. You have fresh orders. Grimgore has ordered you to join him.
Go likes it this way.
Okay, so there we go. You've replaced the black orcs that he previously lost, apart from a single regiment of immortals. They need names, don't they? I'll do that in a moment.
Now's the time.
Krog himself needs to take over from Skarsnik, but the army's currently full.
I'll crush them all.
So, let's do this.
Moving.
So Krog the Hat Hunter take over most of the force. Thank you, Burke. Thank you very much, Burke. Okay. Move them down. Huh? Transferring too many... Oh. Should be fine, right? What's the... Hang on. So there's too many. So what can we leave behind? We can leave behind... So the squigs, what are they good for? I'm not familiar. Trade them out for the spiders?
Legging it.
Okay, there we go. So Skarsnik has a much smaller army. So Mr. Anderson, Striker's Mojo, Low Key, and then 3 sets of trolls.
This is mine.
And Krog has an army with low fightiness. We need to improve that.
Ready for murdering.
Cool, 2 full armies.
Go. Send me
And
to
now,
battle.
let's give Krog, the Hat Hunter, his skill points. So what should we do for him? Should we make him a no, I don't want to make him a cavalry commander because then he's going to be riding off away from, away from the others. Right. Seems it would be fairly informative, or at least when it's a non-bullshittery videos. Sure, Clark, but yeah, again, the biggest problem is that I need to work. It's hard to explain because editing, it's one of those things that I think looks so. I've got to concentrate. I've got to work. I can't sit here and speak to people and answer questions. I'd never get anything done if I streamed it. Yeah, route marcher. That's a good idea. Campaign movement speed, and should we go down here? We'll make him a. No, that tree kind of sucks, to be fair. Weapon strength for all melee. Oh, no, screw it. Why not? We'll give him an intimidating presence. So character or a leadership bonus, and then we'll move him down this tree here. Okay, right. So they'll still need. Well, hopefully Archeon won't get that far, even if he does pursue us, which I don't think he will. Right, so President Nixon just keeps shadowing chaos. Quebec the poo covered. Can you block now? They're on alert now. Thank you, Unheil. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Okay, right. No, I think that's good for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there because I've got lots to do. Yeah, so I've got lots to do in terms of work today. So, yeah, cheers for watching, folks. So I'm going to head off. So this was a bit of Warhammer. Very near the end of the Greenskin second playthrough now. In that, yeah, so we just need to. We don't need to finish off Bretonia, but we will. We need to just wipe out chaos, destroy the dwarves, destroy the humans, which will take just 2 seconds to just crush them. I've already got an army on standby to deal with the dwarves, and the humans have got nothing left apart from 2 tiny villages, and then that's it. Final victory for the Greenskins. Right, so far so good. So yeah, so as for right now. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Hang on. Put the camera down. There she is. So as for right now, I need to go and get on with working on the latest YouTube project. It takes the form of a video essay series that has been in the works for a very long time, and it still requires a lot more time, unfortunately. It's the 4th week of work. It will be the last week that I assign to this, and then I'm going to get back to the bullshitteries that people want. And yeah, that's how I'm going to go do that. Thank you, AK Meister. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'll be back at around. Yeah, I'll be back at around 8 o'clock, and yeah. So I'll see you later. So yeah, then there's some Divinity at 8 with Quebec and Digby. Right. Let me have a look and see who's streaming. So among my clan mates. Okay, so Sai's on, Edberg's on, and Yuki's on. Okay. Hang on a minute. What's this? Yuki's doing something I've not seen. I don't know what this is.
Keep it steady.
I don't know what this is. I'm going to hand you over to Yuki then. He's playing something that I don't recognise. Right. So take care. Have a lovely afternoon. I'll be back at 8 o'clock. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your Tuesday, folks. So yeah, have a good one.